Hey, Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me? I low key need a hat too, bro. My hair's all over the place. Hey, Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me? I low key need a hat too, bro. My hair's all over the place. I think that's a loop. Hey, Assalamualaikum. I didn't say that twice. Okay. I know. I was about to be like, what's the reaction? I can hear you. I can hear you. That's too funny. That is loud. That's too funny. So what are we doing? We're just going through the players, right? The combine? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Uncle.
Oh, so how are you?
Good, bro. I'm well.
Where's your camera? I need to see your face here. Yeah. This guy looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Bro, I'm ready to sleep. I was ready to sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're now live. So my stream was behind, so I didn't know we were live. But assalamu alaikum everyone. Thanks for joining on our I guess our first podcast. That's not on Instagram. This is more like a live stream. It's the first of our kind, so I mean, bear with us for any of the technical hiccups, but we'll do the best we can. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, then we'll continue doing it. If not, then we will discontinue, and it will be a short series. Well, I'm joined by the two League Two commissioners. well, the new league commissioner in Saad Aslam and Osama, who just muted his mic. I think he realized that he was live, so I think he just jumped off. Saad, do you want to say anything before we jump into it?
I'm still here, bro.
No, here. Okay.
Nah, for me, I'm
I
just
just
excited
want
to get.
people to look at Saad's pretty face.
No, of course, I appreciate that. But on a serious note, I'm just excited to get the season starting. You know, meet new brothers. Saw a lot of good talent last week, and gonna see a lot more this coming week. So yeah, just excited, bro. Ready to go.
Inshallah. How does it feel not being a GM this time? And
Sucks. It sucks. I won't lie because I've been doing it for what, like 4 years or 3, 4 years. So it's kind of in my blood now. But I'm growing. It's a new opportunity for me to grow and uh, take on some new role. Take on a new role. Sorry.
well, you're
Yeah.
at some capacity. You were running the league before, but now it's just more official, which is probably a blessing in disguise as well. But of course, it
Exactly.
comes with
Yeah.
its own complications.
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
Osama, anything you want to say before we get started? No, he's muted again.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, just wanted to echo Saad's comments. Excited for the season to get started. I'm coming back myself after a year of injury, so I'm excited to play too, inshallah. Get down the field with all the guys. Excited to see the new talent coming in this year as well. And excited for our ninth expansion team too. So, inshallah,
What's the
we got a
name of
lot.
the expansion team? Hold on, give me a second. Let me figure out what is this music.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to log back on from my laptop. So give me a second.
Okay, well, I have no idea where that sound comes from, so I think it's just gonna come randomly. When it does come, just ignore it. I have no idea. It's in some sort of loop somehow. I don't know where it's coming from, but maybe it's me, maybe it's Saad. I don't know. I have no idea. But let's continue on. The new team as we wait for Osama. The new team is gobbled. We have our draft on May 2nd. I'm sure a lot of the new guys are gonna be excited for that. So we have food there. It's going to be at Mississauga Valley. I think it starts around 7 p.m. So come out. We'll have a little town hall before the league, before it starts. So it'll be nice.
Oh,
And
really? I didn't know that.
yeah, a little town hall. Yeah, just like how we had it last year. Just to go through whatever the finances and how the league is doing and all that good stuff. So
Okay. Okay. Nice.
cool. Okay, let's get started while we wait for Osama. The purpose of this podcast is to figure out like a bunch of this details about the new guys. So we had a combine last week, and let me know if you guys could hear me. If anyone's in the chat, I'm not sure if anyone is, but or if anyone's watching later. But if you guys could let us know if you could hear us. Um, yeah, that is too loud. Yeah. Anyways, but let us know if you could hear. If you can't hear us, I'll try speaking as loud as possible. That would be nice. But our task mainly is that we are going to try to rank some of these players in terms of their speed, their infield, their outfield, their IQ, their batting spray and batting power ability out of 5. So that's what we'll do. So that gives us a better idea in terms of how the GMs can essentially draft these players in the draft. Anything you want to add before we start?
No, no, makes sense to me.
Okay,
Let's do it.
so are we good with starting with Yasser Taj? Anything you guys remember while I load up some of his videos?
Yasser Taj. I'm trying to remember who Yasser Taj is.
Okay, well, let me open up a video and then we'll
Yeah.
go from there. So Yasser Taj, from what I remember, he's new to
Oh,
softball, but
okay.
he has a lot of experience in terms of cricket. So he seems to me like a very athletic individual. One of the most athletic individuals because you see all you're seeing here is his first time playing softball.
Yeah.
So like his reflexes, Sama, you're muted in case you're talking. His reflexes and all that stuff is all basically it's basically just raw, and that's a good sign, which means this person has a high ceiling. Unfortunately for him, and and fortunately for a GM who drafts him, he probably will have a lower draft stock because of him being so new. That's what I see. What do you see, Saad?
No, 100% I agree with you. He's got a lot of potential, very athletic. I saw him in the outfield. He's got some legs on him as well, right? He's a fast runner.
Yeah,
It's just gonna, again, like the League Two GMs know, like you got to put in time and effort with all these guys,
yeah,
regardless if they're new or not.
yeah,
And I'm telling you, this guy, he's one of those guys that I would pick for sure when I was a GM. Maybe lower in the draft, but I can see that he has a high potential. I just got to put in work with him. So he's definitely got power in that bat of his as well. Once
yeah.
he
We'll jump to
figures
those
it out.
other qualities
Yeah,
once we see the
yeah,
video. But what would you
yeah.
give him out of five in infield defense?
Infield defense, I'm gonna have to give him like 2.5 out of 5 right now, right?
2.5. Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
Now, Osama, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I'd agree to 2.5 to 3. He has the cricket ability as you were talking about,
Yeah.
so fielding will come. We saw this with like players in the past. When myself and Saad were playing on Jakarta, we drafted a lot of cricket guys like Faraz Bhai and Maher and stuff. So it translates really well.
Cool. So this is him in the outfield. I just want to prefix this with the fact that it was extremely windy this day. So
yeah,
if there's ever a test for an outfielder, this day was it, because it was
yeah.
moving at least 10, 15, 20 feet. No, maybe not 20, but 10, 15
Not.
feet. It was moving a lot in the air. It was quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like you see how he read that, and he had to go all the way to the other side. So it seemed as if the wind really did play a factor in the performance of these guys in the field.
No, 100%. And it got us to actually see who's actually good in the outfield as well, though, right? It's a good test to
Yeah,
see who's got that IQ, whatever. But even for this guy, even though it's his first time in the outfield, he was still pretty good from what I remember tracking the ball.
yeah.
So yeah,
So that's just one video. He has another one. So let's go through the second video as well before we give him a rating.
like see the ball's touching his glove right there. Like I feel like if he has like a year or two of experience,
Yeah,
he's catching that.
I think he's catching that mid-season. That's what I feel.
Could be, yeah, could be 100%.
And thoughts too hard on people. I agree with Akif. He'll get there probably in 2 months' time.
Salman, do you know this individual?
I don't know him. No.
So look, see right there, like he could tell he's just not used to the glove yet. But he's able to read the ball, and I don't
Yeah.
know. Again, it was one of those tough days.
It's tough, bro, because he's got this cricket background, right? You gotta catch with a glove. Like I think I even saw him at shortstop try to grab a ball barehanded, right?
Yeah,
So it's tough. It's tough. He's just gotta get used to it.
yeah, agreed. What would you give him outfield?
I'll give him a 3.
A three? He
Yeah.
hasn't caught a single ball yet, so you're okay with giving him higher
I'm
than.
okay with giving him a 3 because I see a lot of potential in him in the outfield.
Okay. Alrighty, let's give him a three there. And where are we? Outfield defense a three, and IQ is going to be low,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
IQ probably 1.
Yeah, and let's look at his hitting. Do we have? Do you have his numbers in terms of what his running speed was? I mean, I have it. I don't want to watch a video of him um, just
I
running.
don't have that info. No.
But from what I remember, he was in the between the 6-7 range.
Like 6, 7 second. Are you that for you?
Yeah, I mean, he was in that range. I mean, everyone was in
Yeah,
that range.
everyone was in that range. Yeah.
So the best thing about this guy, I think he might have had the best showing in terms of hitting, because he was able to spray the ball quite well. Um, the issue here was that the pull area had a lot of wind coming in, and anything that was hit uppo was going really deep. Just for everyone. That's just the way it was for everyone, basically. But as cricket players usually are, he's very good at hitting uppo. Just not sure about how his pull game is. You guys can see this clearly, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's interesting? He has batting gloves.
Yeah.
So does he have softball experience? I don't know. That's a little bit of a clue.
His swing looks like he has some baseball.
Yeah, it does.
He has cleats too, so he probably does.
Maybe hope you could have just bought them last week.
He could have, but that shows that he's committed to the
Committed.
game.
He's committed, man. Like he's hitting some pretty good grounders, like up the middle, right? Like
Hmm. Also, one thing you get to know is Salman's is not really a BP pitcher, and it was really windy. So even for the pitcher to get it on the plate was one of the toughest days.
it's tough. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I felt like this guy. Yeah, I think I remember him taking a couple strikes. Like there were good pitches to hit, but again, it's something that will come with time, right? Like to read the ball when it's hitting the plate and when it's not hitting the plate. So, but other than that, he was a pretty solid batter.
Yeah. What would you give him out of 5 there? Salma Assad.
Um,
I'll let Osama go first for this one.
it's still 2.5, 3. He's gonna require work during the season, right?
Yeah, I'll say like a 3.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's put down a 3 there for him. 3. What about spray? The batting power and spray. That's what we split it up into.
Ray is good. He
Spray,
can
yeah.
yeah.
A 4.
I didn't see him pull though, but I guess that might have been a product of the
Yeah.
pitching or the wind, right?
I think he can spray pretty well, to be
Yeah.
honest.
So let's give him a 4 there. And how about batting power?
3, right?
3.
Yeah.
I think 3.
Cool. Let's just continue on. Akib Koker. We don't have. I mean, we can look through the videos, and I can fill this in later for the how fast
Akib
people ran.
Cooker is 5 out of 5 in every
5
category,
across.
bro.
So
Like,
let's just
what
do
are we, what are we
so
wasting time
let's skip
for?
his video and let's not
Yeah,
even watch it.
yeah.
I mean, let other guys see it.
All right, let's go.
Then we can take a quick peek and then we can move on.
Do we know what round he's getting drafted in?
Oh, first round. First round.
Is he first pick?
Never
Um,
know. Depending.
I don't think he's first pick, especially because he said that he had an injury or something. I don't know what happened.
Apparently, he wants to relax in this league, so
Yeah.
may not be first.
But he's always been injured. I mean, I think that injury doesn't really prevent him from doing his thing. 'Cause
No,
as
100%.
far as I know, he's every season has been like that. So I don't think that disables him.
I
I
think
honestly
he's
think
top two.
I honestly think he's the first pick. Him or Hassan or Yasser, I think.
Well, yeah, those three can be interchangeable, right? Like
Yeah.
either or, whatever. They're all superstars in our league.
His arm is also a cannon.
A
As you
cannon,
can
yeah.
see there, yeah. Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, if you want. I think everyone knows about this guy, bro.
No, I mean the next video. Let's go on the
Oh, next
outfield.
video? Oh, okay.
For some reason, he didn't hit well, but I mean, I could attest to his hitting
He
myself.
doesn't.
But,
Season's
and
too
that was
late.
also the case with everyone.
Let me know if I'm gonna die, okay? Or you say around me and just protect me.
Can we mute the VLC audio? Yes, we can. Uh, okay, so again, because of the wind, even getting the ball to the guys wasn't easy.
But he's good. He tracks the ball. Like you can see, he's very confident. He's got so many years of experience.
Yeah,
Even the ground balls, you know,
yeah, gets behind the ball.
gets behind the ball and everything.
Basically a five-tool player. Speed, power,
Five
arm,
across.
defense. Yeah, everything. He has
Yeah,
everything.
all around player.
Yeah, yeah. You might be looking at the first overall pick, I think, or
Yeah,
definitely in top five.
top two.
Top
Definitely
two?
top two. Yeah, definitely top
Okay,
two.
well, what do you think? Him or Hassan? Who gets drafted first?
I think Hassan gets drafted first, and
Hudson
he's
gets
second.
drafted first.
Yeah,
Just because of his two-time champ
So then, who
yeah.
does it
in the
go to?
league.
Sorry, base.
So Hassan would go to Tripoli, and then Fes would get
Look at that arm. That's awesome. Straight to the.
Akib. Happen.
I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
I
Yeah.
can do.
Okay. I don't know how to. How does this go small screen? No, whatever. Okay, well, let's go to the next one, which is his hitting.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
Share it in a second. You guys can't see it, but everyone else can see it. There you go. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened in Zoom there.
Uh, Not on the TV anymore. No, there we go.
So again, this is a good baseline in terms of hitting. Um, so even he was struggling a little bit here. But
Again,
he could
it
hit
was
really
windy,
well.
right?
He could
So,
spray the ball. He could hit. He could
mm,
pull the ball. He could do all of that quite well.
and in our fields, he's a home run hitter for sure.
You should have at least 10 home runs. Well,
Yeah,
5 to 10, I think, would be the
yeah.
right number, depending on how people pitched and
Pitch to him,
if they
yeah.
even
I guess
pitched to him.
so.
But you see the wind, like you're gonna see in some of the videos where the wind blows down the actual net.
Yeah, there you go.
There, yeah.
It was very windy that day.
It was very windy and it was blowing in, so
Yeah.
even trying to hit for power was not an easy feat. And this field is, by the way, is 300 foot compared to your valleys, which is
River
much.
Grove, River Grove.
River Grove, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this year you're going to be a couple of games at valleys as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so $5 cross. Let's go to the next player. His name is Mohsin Rana. He's new to softball. Big
Yeah.
guy though. He's like 6'4" or something.
Oh wow.
Quite big.
Yeah.
But new to softball, definitely athletic. I think probably works out. So it should be a good work in progress for whoever drafts him. Do you want to start with the infield? What do you want to start with?
Sure,
Yeah,
we
let's start
can.
with infield. Yeah.
Yeah, start with infield. He's got a decent arm for a new player as well. You know, I
Yeah,
think
he did.
he's got a cricket background as well, probably. So
Hmm. He did much better in the infield.
yeah, then
Again,
the
the
outfield for
outfield for
sure.
anyone new, it was not an easy day.
Yeah,
So my suggestion would be to skip that video, and I deem it to be a work in progress there.
work in progress. Yeah, yeah. He moves okay. He gets behind the ball. You know,
Hmm.
good to see these things in a new player, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Again, I feel like personally, I would work him in the infield, somewhere like first base. Like he's a big guy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be a good position for him.
Yep.
But he's definitely got the ability to catch the ball and stuff. He's kind of used to his glove as well.
Yep.
His batting kind of impressed me.
His batting was actually very good.
Yeah, his bat. He's got a lot of pop and will definitely get better
Yep.
by the end of the season. So yeah,
Really bad.
could be a sleeper pick for whoever's listening.
He's one of Hamza's close friends, right?
Yeah, he's one of Hamza's close friends. Yeah.
So I guess we could see potentially Hamza
Need
drafting
some
him.
distance there. Not bad.
Oh yeah, Sam, this is your first time watching him, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I couldn't be there.
Again, see, his timing is off, and just like
Yeah.
a little bit, right?
So these guys are
But
playing.
yeah, but when he makes contact, bro, it
It's
goes.
good contact, man. Like, you can see his good contact.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
there
was
you
good.
go. See?
And
There
remember,
you
the
go.
wind is pushing things in right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see?
Yeah, and that came with a lot of power too.
Yeah.
Oh, he burned it.
Oh,
Oh, oh no, he didn't. Yeah, so you see there, it actually hung in the air there.
Under there, yeah,
If
exactly.
it
That
wasn't
would
for the
have
wind,
that,
that would have been over. That would have been a big hit. So,
that would have been a big hit. Yeah.
and mo-
I like his stance and stuff. He's confident up there, which is good.
this guy definitely impressed. He's gonna
Yeah.
have a couple home runs.
Yeah. 100%. He just gotta put in the work, right?
Yep.
Like, he's gotta get some practice sessions in. But he's definitely, in my opinion, a sleeper pick. In the later rounds.
So, did you find this year's combine had a lot of defensive players in comparison to
Hun-
offensive?
Yeah, 100%. I think I spoke to you about this. Like this year's combine, I think it's the best defensive performance I've seen in the past, what, 2 years, 3 years. New
Absolutely.
players coming in.
Well, this player himself was probably an all offensive player. Like, this guy seemed like offensive kind of guy. He didn't
Yeah,
hit Oppo. Most likely it would just be power.
yeah,
And he was actually pretty fast. From what I remember, he was pretty quick too.
yeah.
All right,
Athletic
so
guy.
infield, what are we giving?
Infield, I would give him like 2.5, three for sure.
Okay, three.
yeah, 2.5 is throwing needs work. Obviously fielding.
Outfield, we're just gonna give it NA because it seems as if he's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah,
IQ, he's probably new, so most likely.
like
But
a
two,
one.
two.
but he did
Uh,
run another softball league. Like maybe he knows about it. So let's just give him benefit of the doubt. Give him a two.
Okay.
okay.
Batting spray, we didn't see much of batting spraying. So
So two, I'd
yeah,
say, or one,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
And batting
Already
effort,
has
Power he has for sure. It's
3.5.
like a four
give
at
him a
least.
four.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the next person, Muhammad Farah.
Oh, this guy really impressed me. He was one of the guys that really impressed me all around.
What round do you think he's going?
I'd be surprised if he doesn't get picked in the top three, like third round, in the third round.
So he's an outfielder in general. Like, I mean, we make
Yeah,
all the candidates or whatever the new players
Two
do
rounders,
all the
he's
things. So just so we
good
get a full
throw.
picture.
he's experienced. I think he's played in
Yeah, 5 years I think.
5 years or something. But he's not an infielder.
That
I'll
was a
see
good
him in
skill.
the
That was a
outfield.
nice move there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that was a nice hop. No, he's pretty good.
Oh, he is good. Yeah.
Based on this, what do you see, Osama? Oh, that was also very nice.
No, his fielding's great, man. Uh, Probably a 4 or 5 here, right?
Muhammad Farah.
Oh,
Ronald Farmer, yeah.
The nice part about him is that his outfield's even better.
Yeah.
So
I
remember,
made it.
Remember, it's a very windy day, so for him to do this
Yeah.
in a windy day, oh no, Zoom's ending up. I wonder how much time we got, but
But yeah, bro, like he's tracking the ball in the windy conditions and stuff. Like, look at him. He take, like for me, like I had to learn this after a while. I got used to it. Like I used to run towards the ball as soon as it got hit.
yeah.
But he like waits that 1 second, and then reads it and quickly gets after it. Right? Like he's very good at tracking the
I
ball.
think we have. Yeah, yeah, pretty clear. He's solid.
No, he's solid. Definitely a solid fielder. I think I remember his batting too. It was like a contact hitter.
I don't remember why. I don't know why Zoom keeps failing on me, but whatever. You guys see it still?
Yep.
Huh? You do or huh? It'll be really low. Yeah, but you hit a few. Yeah, even his follow through is very good. Yo, put the thing on top. Anything to see here, guys?
I just see experienced player, bro. Like
Oh,
What
good
round
hitting
did you
right
see?
there. Look, oh, he's pulling it.
Give me 10 seconds, guys. I'm going to jump off camera for a second, but you guys
Round.
continue on.
yeah, looks like he's got some pop in his bat as well if he connects.
He's connecting really
He's
well.
connecting very well, yeah.
Sorry about that. Nice hit.
Can you hit Oppo? Can you hit Oppo?
Outside pitch.
Can you pitch outside? Two outside. Let it go.
Yeah, if you don't like it, don't hit it. Only hit what you like, okay? I don't know what's going on with Zoom, but it keeps crashing.
Yeah, I need to get Saad back on. I don't know if he got the link.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll just continue on.
Yeah,
Um, so let's say, where do we where do we rank Mohamed Farah?
I'd give him 5 outfield, 4 infield, or probably like a
Probably a 5 IQ. He's been playing
yeah
well
5
enough.
IQ, 4 bat. I don't know, 3.5, 4.
Oh, we didn't see his bat. Let's take a look at some of his batting.
Yeah, Saad and I looked at it. He was hitting well. It's obviously it was a tough day,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
so
we
he
saw it.
probably
Yeah,
hit better in season.
we did see it. And we saw his outfield too. So his spraying was a little bit weak, but his,
Yeah, his pull mostly pull.
yeah, but he could still do it. All right, let's go to the next one. Do you know where Sod is? Shark.
He didn't pick up.
Oh, okay.
Let me try.
So let's go through Shark's infield. You know, there was a in one of the L1 players. There was a time where it was like a really bad hop, and he was able to react really well. So I think this kid's gonna be really good. Oh my god, what is going on? I don't know.
I can see it now. He's fielding pretty good.
Yeah,
You alright? Your finger okay?
no, his infielding's very good. Even his outfield, I remember, was pretty good too. Well, if we do one of these again, we're not gonna use Zoom. I don't know, for some reason it just keeps crashing.
Yeah. Gotta use Teams next time or
Yeah, we'll
something.
try Teams. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good infield, man. He's getting the throw to first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look how shallow he's playing too.
He's diving too.
Yeah,
Pretty
he
good.
puts his body on the line.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like he has experience.
From what and he's speedy. Oh,
Yeah, he's putting his body in front of the ball, doing the right things.
keep in mind again, really windy day. So for him to be able to track this down, not an easy
There we go.
feat.
Saad's back.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. It wasn't letting me connect.
No, it's all good.
You seen him play?
Is he able to track the ball and
He
outfield?
tracks the ball really well. Yeah. But
Yeah.
again, like you could tell, all these guys they didn't haven't played all summer. I mean, all winter, right? So
Yeah,
when
of
was the last
course.
time he even caught? Who knows? And to come in this circumstance and be able to track the ball in very hard situation, pretty good. No, I was impressed with this kid. Honestly, I was.
Let's go
He
to
is,
batting.
yeah, okay.
This is Sharik Naeem, right?
Yeah,
Batting kill.
he's a lefty,
Yeah.
Lefty. Oh, that's good. That's good, man.
and he has well, he's wearing I think a Brotherhood soccer jersey, so I guess he plays soccer quite a bit.
Yeah.
He
He's
seems young
fast.
too. Somehow, for some reason, he's using a metal bat there.
Probably what he had.
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah.
said. He said that was the only bat he had at home. So seems like he's new-ish to softball.
And he's switching his bat.
Yeah, he picked up one of the other brothers' bats.
He looks like more of a contact hitter to me.
Yeah.
He hasn't connected yet properly. His batting needs work.
Yeah, definitely batting.
You could hear the wind.
Yeah, you can hear the wind. It was bad.
Probably should have had people hit off a tee, man. It's windy.
Yeah, we asked them not to hit everything, just hit whatever is hitting the plate. But at the end of the day, you only can let go of so many, right? You get
Yeah, exactly.
anxious. Sorry, guys. Zoom causing issues again.
If I recall, this guy can hit oppo pretty well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that I remember that too.
Yeah,
There you go.
I think there you go. Yeah.
So he was giving him inside pitches, and then we asked him to give him some outside. So his ability to spray is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he pulled there. Yeah. So spray is good. He contact hitter. Power is not too much, but
Power, I would give. Yeah, power isn't the best yet. Never know. Maybe he has potential in the future.
Let's rate it.
Yeah, let's rate
Yeah,
it.
let's rate it.
Next
All right.
player.
So infield defense.
I give him a 3, 3.5.
3.5. I'd say
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah,
Yeah.
Outfield
He's
defense.
doing better than quite a few than you guys.
100%.
Outfield, yeah, 3.5.
I'd give him a 4, to be
4?
honest.
Okay, yeah, go with a 4. You saw him, so
What
I'd
would you
go
say?
with you.
What would you say, Sud?
I would say 4 too. Yeah, his outfield defense was better.
IQ. I mean, we don't know, so let's just start with a 2 or a 3.
A 2. Yeah, I say 2. 2 for now.
Cool. Batting spray. 4.
Ray seemed good, yeah. So
Spray.
yeah,
Spray's good too.
Batting power.
not much. 2.5.
2. I'd say 2.
Yeah,
2.
2.
Yeah.
Cool. Next person is Haris Malik. He's also a player who's played for quite a few years before.
Yeah.
He's
Shaji
a
knows him
second
well.
rounder. Yeah, he's a second rounder in our league for sure.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right, let's start with his infield.
From what I know, his IQ is really good and his defense is really good.
His
Yeah.
infield's very good. Yeah.
Bat, I don't know about.
His bat's good
Look
too.
at him.
Yeah.
He's in front of the ball. He's not scared of it. Puts it down. He has a good arm. And I know for a fact this guy's a utility player. He can play anywhere, bro.
Yeah. He's wearing a VSS Sunday jersey as well, so
Yeah.
he's played there for quite a few years.
Yeah.
Sundays.
He put his gloves in his back pocket, so that shows experience.
Yeah.
If
But he,
that,
look at that. He's not afraid, bro. He just like dives for it. Doesn't matter.
yeah.
He's played Salam Cup and stuff too.
Yeah, no, I've seen him play